Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 15, I want to say, of Horizon Forbidden West. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, we are starting the Eye of the Earth interlude, which hopefully is not going to take too long.
Welcome to the regional error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the
It's
spirit,
not.
Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Are you personnel? I mean, not, the genetic makeup of Elizabeth
What
Sobek,
exactly
but
was this place?
Aloy
Seen anything
herself.
like it before?
No.
I mean, kinda.
There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
That's not gonna happen. Okay, so we're going up. I can jump to that, right? Yeah. Kinda hard to tell distance in this fog. Which, not where I was trying to go. So before I started this recording, I was having a little snack.
I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
I was a little hungry, and I was like, oh yeah, I have these generic, like, imitation Cheez-Its. And they're not that good. like Cheez-Its are pretty dope. And I've never had, like, imitation Cheez-Its that are
Alert. Restricted
that
access.
good.
You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
What about this door?
What are all
Why
those
didn't
cables in the center for?
They're roots.
Might be able to pull that open.
Yeah, how do they even know the word cables?
Let's see where this leads.
Well, isn't this the right one?
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Shaft? Look on her face. You look so dumb. Greenshine? Yeah, it's Greenshine. Like, you would think they'd call them, like, data roots or something. Like, ah, yes, those cables.
Looks like I should head up. find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up?
What am I... Okay, there we go. Wait, did I just do a loop? No, right? Damn, that's pretty. Damn, you're pretty. You're pretty. I'm pretty. Let's go home and look at each other. So, just be real quick. The sky is peeing. Yeah, out of context, that kind of looks weird. I guess I can just pull it back over here and then just make it like a landscape shot. Why not, right? And of course, I'm going to do cross process 3. I mean, 2 looks pretty good too, actually. I don't usually use 2, but, you know, sometimes different shit. I guess I'm not capturing the video output like I usually am. So you guys can't see some of these. No, the game AI for the picture photo mode should be totally visible. Okay, let's go ahead and just get rid of that and then... Oh my... Okay. Okay. Look at her butt. It's like so big. It's like one of those rap stars girlfriends. Alright. That's just, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Pop. That's where we're going, right? Let's go for it. Why not? I mean, right? We're going up here? Is that probably?
Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in.
Or maybe this weird collection of rocks.
Aha. Another shaft.
Shaft.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Oh yeah, this is the right way.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Hot.
No! Minerva? I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Lie. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for Control Center operatives.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have my...
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of... strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so... what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
I mean, she says limited, but it's gotta be like a petabyte or something. I think that's what it's called, right? 1,000 terabytes? Biosphere, question about the zeniths. I mean, these are all gonna come up later anyway.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus.
And yeah, I don't know why just now the subtitles have like a darker backdrop for visibility, but
When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
it's nice they even tell you what level you should be at.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia.
You
Well,
can do it!
I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah.
Nah, it's your mama.
Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Also, it kind of looks like Aloy is wearing makeup, right? It's not just my... Here. Photo mode. Let's get a little bit of a better shot here. Whoops, gonna have to turn on precision mode. There we go. I mean, right? A little bit. Little bit. Yeah, like some eyeshadow and shit. Kinda doesn't look quite natural. Of course, like the default
Okay.
detail
I
during
need
most...
to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit.
I'm sure that's...
But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also
they're
look around
fine.
here some more.
Yeah, we could. I'm not gonna do that right now. Because it doesn't really matter, because this is the hub. Let's call it the HUD. But, yeah, we'll be coming back here a lot. And like I said previously, folks,
Are you sure?
I
I think it'll be better.
don't want this series to drag on for, like, ever, because if I was going to do everything in the game on this playthrough, it would be like 200 episodes or some shit. It'd be a lot. And yeah, that's not gonna happen. But hopefully, some people check out these videos and they're like, oh wow, this game is actually really impressive. I should play it sometime, which, yeah, I highly recommend it.
After you, Aloy.
Like, even though this game was largely overshadowed by Elden Ring, which, just don't release a game around the time of Elden Ring. Come on, guys. I feel like if it came out at a different time, it would have done much better. But it's gorgeous. Like it's not just gorgeous. Like the gameplay is super good, the story is super good.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger.
And the Burning Shores DLC is super good. Like it's very, very well made. And yeah. So there are going to be some things I'm going to be glossing over. Not going to be doing a lot of side quests. As I mentioned before, this is like my third playthrough, maybe four. Wait, was it three? It's either three or four, but yeah, it's it's a really big game.
You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
And there's another cauldron over there. Which you don't have to do the cauldrons. Like, some of them are just for overriding certain types of machines. And because of our lack of abilities and such right now, there's not a lot. Is there another long neck up here, or... is it just the one long neck for this whole area? No, because that's completed. Oh, right, because there's like a transparent gray. Right, that just means I haven't been there. Okay. But the completely... Right. Completely obscured stuff. Yeah, that's different. And there's a long neck on the way, which is... or tall neck. So I don't know why I was using Land Before Time terminology. But let me just make sure actually we are about at runtime. Okay. Cool. Didn't really intend that to be the entire episode, but And there's no campfire.
I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up.
Not as much as you would think. There's a campfire at the other exit, but that's not the one that I want right now, so I'm just gonna go over here and at least save the game. Because this is probably gonna be the last recording for the day.
You! Let me take a look at you,
Because,
stranger. If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good treat.
shut up, dude. They're not gonna shut up, are they? Alright. Let's go back over here then. Should be up here. There we go. Yeah, because I'm already late for a stream. So, yeah, gotta get to that. But, thank you all for being here, though. Greatly appreciate it. So, you enjoyed and whatnot. Definitely appreciate you hanging out. And that's not how sunsets work. Usually they're so good about that. Where it just like disappears behind the horizon instead of horizon instead of actually disappearing. I guess it's close to the horizon. Anyways, yeah, of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Craft Show members, which at the time of recording is Novelis Draconis, the one, the only, the generous. Thank you so much for supporting the show more directly via that join button down below. And if you want to be incredibly awesome, support the show a bit more directly and get in all those membership benefits like Novelis Draconis does, check out the join button down below or the Farts and Craft Show buy me a coffee. Either way, tier start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. It's in all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series. Oh, that's cool. Aurora Borealis. Including getting to vote on the series that get made here on this channel via the Members' Choice polls. Now, we did already have the one for the month of November that concluded on November 9th, as since Members' Choice polls always run for a full week. And, is it the moon over there? That's got to be the moon, yeah. So, yeah, that did start on November 2nd. And, what was I going to say about that? Oh, and that was to select the new Retro Classic series, which by the time you guys are watching this, it probably has aired its first episode, more than likely. Which I'm not really sure what it's going to be at the time of recording, but the future yous will know. And if it's not out yet, I do apologize. Give it a day or two. And anyway, we will definitely have a Members' Choice poll for December, likely to select whatever is going to be replacing Tales of Zestiria. So, because yeah, like I said before, this game is beefy, and this series is not going to be over for quite a while. So, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's about everything. Pretty sure. At least everything I wanted to cover right now. So, yeah, it's gonna do it for now. Once again, thank you all for being here. Till next time, folks, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.